How your gut brain speaks to the universe. That's one of my favorite things, because the gut brain for me is the solar plexus.
Yeah.
And I call the solar plexus megaphone. Ain't that sexy?
That's very sexy.
And you could just almost picture a cheerleader, almost said a head cheerleader, but you so nasty, Liz.
I am not.
She is nasty.
No.
So it's just think of a cheerleader on a megaphone.
Yeah.
A yellow megaphone, because that's the color of the solar plexus.
Yeah.
So you think a thought. Let's say, I like traffic. I'm better in traffic now than I've ever been in my entire life.
Uh-huh.
And let's say you're just learning to make that a new belief system. So your brain might say, I am doing better and better in traffic. Your bright yellow solar plexus megaphone is going, danger, Will Rogers, danger, danger, she's lying. In the beginning, because it doesn't have enough of a new belief or habit of thought ingrained in the direction of where you want to go. So your brain can be thinking, I want a relationship. Your gut brain might be saying, love hurts.
Yeah.
The last one hurt your feelings.
Yeah.
You can't trust people.
Yeah.
And so you have
created statements about yourself.
Yeah, we all create statements about ourselves, whether we know we do it or not.
Yeah.
And if you're innocently a sleeple, pursing sheeple, you will blame that on other people, places, circumstances, and situations, when really you're the dominant point of attraction in your wonderful experience.
Yeah.
Wow. So how your gut brain speaks to the universe. That's how it does for me. So and by the way, it's not down here going, love hurts, love hurts. I don't know why my head cheerleader sounded like a lumberjack, like a dude. It is a feeling of love hurts. You want the love, it hurts. Love hurts.
Yeah.
Love hurts.
Yeah.
That's what the solar plexus is saying when you're like, I sure would like a nice little chunk of handsome coming bip-bopping through the door like that for my friend Liz, who's a petite flower princess giver, got us delicious lump of something good. See, I'm wanting something good for you, Liz.
I know.
Okay, what about your gut brain? Talk to me. Talk dirty.
Okay, because the gut brain, I'm thinking, it's your solar plexus. Now that you, did I say plexus?
You did, but I wasn't going to call you.
I know, I knew you were going to say that.
Because I love her.
I know. Okay, so your solar plexus.
Can they see under the table? She's rubbing my leg.
So it's your solar plexus. So without the feeling, and we have talked about this before, you cannot manifest what it is that you want. So if you are aware, let's say you're aware of your thoughts and your feelings, your desires, that's the beginning.
Yes.
And then your feeling is what brings it into manifestation in the physical world. So those are the elements that you need: thoughts, desires, feeling.
Yes.
So all three. So without all three working at the same level, at the same frequency, you will not be able to manifest what you want.
And I love what you say. You have this beautiful habit of going to the most important pieces, important components of what you articulate, and that is awareness.
Yeah, it's awareness.
Once you're aware of what you're aware of, your awareness of being aware shoots through the roof, and you become kind of super electromagnetic, don't you think?
Absolutely. Because we keep that in mind. Those elements all have to be working together in order to bring it into manifestation. If you just have one or two of the items and you don't take action and you don't really feel it,
that's right,
it's not going to happen to you.
It ain't going to happen.
And don't expect it to happen to you. It's not going to do it because you haven't brought the other one along.
That's right.
Everybody in the pool has to come along.
Where they going?
We're all getting to the right place.
Okay. You know what they show me is the reason we love music, everybody, the reason we love choreography, the reason we love great acting, whether it's on the stage or whether it's on television or at the movies, is it is a perfect synchronicity between the brain, the thinking brain, and the feeling gut. And so the thinking brain, when it's being creative, integrates intuitive intellect with the gut feeling. So when you're watching a duet, you can get swept away into the frequency of that duet, because when two or more are gathered in thy name, The energy becomes exponential. When you see a trio, the energy shoots up. But when you see a group or an entire choreographed concert, the energy becomes electromagnetically exponential. And we respond to that. We respond to it hand over fist because their head, heart, and gut is on point as one. And then we feel that oneness, and then that's what a standing ovation is. It is absolute gratitude and love for what you're experiencing.